Welcome back to Kamona Therapy, Rituals to Process Life for Healing, Growth, and Self-Discovery. I am Christina, your integrative healing coach, Reiki master, and medium. And this week, we are going to learn how to cleanse and transmute negative energy from our aura using the violet flame. So, a while back, as a light worker, as a healer, and working with residents and working with clients, I was finding myself at the end of my day or at the end of a session feeling drained, tired. And as light workers and empaths, this is what ends up happening to us. On some level, we end up taking on the energy and frequency of others. And so tools that I share for Kamona Therapy and Rituals to Process Life are tools that you can literally do in like under 5 minutes to help you with taking on other people's energy. I had shared in a previous video about the Heart Math Institute and that our heart and our mind emits a certain electromagnetic frequency definitely farther out than what is just within our physical body. And what ends up happening is other people do the same thing. So if you are a light worker, if you are a healer, if you are an empath, even if you're a healthcare professional and a caregiver, you're going to take on other people's energy. And I am an eternal student. And I am constantly learning and growing. And there's other tools, other rituals that I use to process my life when it comes to healing, growth, and self-discovery. And there was a certain tool that I was using with negative emotions and negative energy because fear, guilt, doubt, shame, worry, all those are lower frequency vibrations. And the tool I was using was working, but I did some more research because I thought, you know what, there's got to be a better tool out there. And I discovered that the better tool is actually utilizing the violet flame. Just because we can't see it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. And the violet flame is actually connected to Saint Germain. And Saint Germain, he operates on the 7th ray of transformation. So that's turning guilt, shame, tiredness, exhaustion into peace, clarity, and light. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to design my own little mini meditation and I'm going to see if it works. And you know what? It works. I use it in my trainings with my clients and my students, and it does work. So I am going to guide you really quickly. Again, it's going to take about 3 to 5 minutes. This is something that you can incorporate into your daily routine every single day, or after you've been around a heavy particular environment or a client or in a relationship where there might be some issues, you can actually incorporate the violet flame. So what I want you to do right now is I want you to take a moment and I want you to just close your eyes. And I want you to take a deep breath in and exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. Make sure it comes from your belly. Exhale. And the violet flame is going to remove any negative, dense energy, and it's going to create peace, clarity, as well as light. So what you're going to do is you're going to fill your heart with the image of a beautiful violet flame igniting. It's purple. It's vibrant. Feel it igniting within your heart. And just like when we sit by a campfire and we put logs in and we put things in that we want to burn, what ends up happening is the fire disintegrates it, turns it into ash. So as you're breathing and you see that violet flame within your heart, see it expand out your body. See it grow up your head, out the bottom of your feet, until you are completely encapsulated in this beautiful violet flame. Call on Saint Germain if you want to. There is no harm in that. That can accentuate it. Even if you have a difficult time visualizing, call on Saint Germain. And as this flame of violet is around you, it literally clears any fear, any anger, any sadness, transmuting all of that dense energy into divine light. And as you do this, repeat silently or out loud to yourself, I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. The divine creator of all things doesn't want us to feel these things, doesn't want us to hold on to them. When you're ready to open your eyes, open your eyes. After doing this ritual, drink some water, touch the earth, ground yourself, and you can repeat the violet flame practice daily or anytime your energy feels heavy, all right? You can also include an amethyst crystal. You can include lavender oil. But either way, let me know in the comments below if you found this ritual, the violet flame ritual, helpful, if you felt anything release. And as light workers and healers, I encourage you to continue to use this ritual to process your life. All right, let's just take a moment. Take a moment to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit the notification button so you continually receive these messages in your inbox. Beginning November, I'm actually going to start a series. If you are feeling called to become a healer for self and others, I'm going to start a Reiki series. I am a Reiki master, and I'm going to start sharing tools that you can incorporate to heal self and heal others. All right. Until next time, much love. Namaste. I will see you next week. Okay. Bye for now.